Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the Houston Astros and the New York Yankees. In there, and it's 0-1.
Bellinger. First pitch, 1 o'clock.
A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. Clear skies in the forecast this afternoon. 62 degrees here at first pitch. Fouled off. The 1-2. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. Next up for the Stros, Torres, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Skied into straightaway right. Hernandez is in pursuit. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he starts him out with a splitter for a called strike.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
And Granderson will make the catch and the inning. And striding in now is the center fielder Curtis Granderson to start the bottom of inning number 1.
The center fielder, Curtis.
Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Counts even at 1-1 for Granderson. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Count is 2-1.
And it's fouled away. Three and 2 to the Yankees center fielder.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Peterson. He's there and records the first out. Digging in now for the Yankees, Torres. First offering on its way. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
And he fouls this one off. Pitch popped up, and there's out number 2. Next for New York, Eddie Matthews. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Hard hit ball to second. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Into the box, Gary Sanchez. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Runners on the move for second. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. Throw comes in quickly from left, so even on the hit and run, they'll hold things to first and second here. Here's Carlos Santana now. And that misses ball 1. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. And that's in there. Base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone. Here now is Juan Soto as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sink.
And a pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. And not in time as the run scores. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He's in at second safely as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
Batting seventh, the second baseman, Ian.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
Hey, after that extra base hit, things could go awry. He didn't. He battled right back in the zone with a nice executed pitch.
Liner toward right center. And that'll get down out there. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game.
Batting eighth, the designated hitter, Jay.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here's Jay Bruce now. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. He's running. Pulled toward right center field. Oh, he flubbed it. Happ rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's safe at the plate as they extend the lead to 5-zip. Ready now to Oscar Hernandez. And the Yanks trying to make this first inning even sweeter here. 0-1 the count. Has a look, now the pitch. Hard hit towards center. That's in there. Base hit. Throw into second. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It is Curtis Granderson. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Long throw to third. And the tag, he will be out at third base. Here's Carlos Correa now. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Ohtani has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest because he tends to eat up innings all by himself. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. Correa in front, 3 balls and a strike.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Josh Bell the next to hit. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. 1-0 the count. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Soto moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. No balls and 1 strike. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now. Digging in, Torres. Here's the first pitch to him. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Softly on a line to third. And that's the first out. Now at the plate, Eddie Matthews. He singled his last time up. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And it's quickly 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. fouled off. Here comes another 0-2.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. Sanchez takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Striding in for Houston, Mitch Garver. And they are squarely into chip-away mode, looking at a 6-0 deficit already in this one. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1. Astros still have yet to tally their first hit in this one. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Happ scoops it up, and there's out number 2. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. No balls and a strike to count. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
Happ picks it up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So digging in now, Carlos Santana. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Santana in front with a 2-0 count. The 2-0 on the way. Smoke toward the hole. And that is through into right field for a single. Juan Soto to the plate now. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. He's got it to second for 1. Relay to Olsen, and they turn the double play. So base is empty now after the double play, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Ian Happ. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
Happ with a 2-1 count now.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
And another foul ball. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
The 3-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bellinger's on his horse. He tracks it down, and that all set for the start of the fourth. So coming to the plate, Torres flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. 0-1 the count. Now a swing and an easy fly ball out toward right center. Waiting on it is Hernandez. 1 out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that brings in the big power hitting first baseman Matt Olson. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The bat, number 1.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled away. No runs, no hits, 1 error so far for the Astros. High in the air out to center field. Granderson is under it. And the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Jay Bruce. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Pulled toward right center field. Giving chase is Bellinger. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat to Oscar Hernandez. Here comes the first pitch. Ball 1, taken just off the inside. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Now here it comes. Line drive to left. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now. Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Fouled off. 6 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
Scooped up. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. A dive, but he's back. Granderson is off at first with 2 away. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Standing in now, Eddie Matthews. And he puts it on the ground to second. Torres picks it up. Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat. So that'll bring up Josh Bell. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Happ backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Here's Miguel Sano. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
No balls and 1 strike. And he misses with it, 1-1. Back up the middle. Happ brings it in. On to first, and there were 2 down. So 2 are gone for the Astros in the 5th. And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Granderson is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready once again, Gary Sanchez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Well, he's still out there to start the 5th inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
And it's fouled away.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Ground. Oh, it's off the third base bag. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often. So now Carlos Santana. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Peterson has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Ready for another shot now. Juan Soto. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. That's by him for strike 1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
1-2 as he chases the slider. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. He's set, and the pitch. Happ with a swing, and he connects, sends this one to deep right field. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Stepping in now, Jay Bruce.
The designated hitter, number 9.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Peterson has a read on it. And that retires the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mitch Garver. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0. Popped up. Santana is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. 1 away for the Astros here in the 6th. And the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Granderson as he takes it for the 2nd out. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all on the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Waiting on it is Hernandez. And that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 6th inning now. At the plate to Oscar Hernandez. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. First pitch on its way.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. That ball looks like it's almost going to hit you, and it breaks over the inside half of the plate.
Tapped out in front of home. Throw to first is in time for the 1st out. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Curtis Granderson. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. And it's gone as they add still another. Jordan Hicks gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. But right to the second baseman, and that's the 2nd out. Ready for another chance? Eddie Matthews. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Line drive to center field. Bellinger will get there, and he puts it away. Striding in once again, Torres. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you got to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left, and that is off the wall.
Now back to first baseman, Matt Olson.
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
A runner at second, nobody out. The count now at 2-2. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that same pitch. You could tell he jelly-legged him at the plate a little bit. Froze him, but just missed the zone.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour. A ball and a strike.
Hey, pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Here now the 2-2. Correa, left field and carrying well. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. To the plate now, Josh Bell, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. No hits to this point. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. It's 2 balls and a strike to Josh Bell.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Still only 1 out in the inning. Inside, he misses ball 4. In now, Miguel Sano. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And this one will bounce into the wall. Bell rounds the corner and is headed home. He scores as they inch back here, but there's still a ways to go.
The left fielder, number 31, Josh Peterson.
Here's Jock Peterson now, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he fouls this one off. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Sliders, strike 3 called, and that's a pitcher's pitch right there. 2 gone.
Now batting.
First pitch on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Granderson is under it. And that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Last half of the 7th here. Digging in and looking for more. Gary Sanchez. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Fouled away. The 1-1. Popped him up. Olson is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Now batting, Carlos Santana. He flew out in his last at-bat. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Bellinger's under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Into the box now, Juan Soto. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Lifted in the air to center field. Bellinger is there, and it's a very quick inning. Here's Randall Gritchick. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
The right fielder, number 50.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Lifted in the air to center. After it is Granderson. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Cody Bellinger. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. Behind 0-2 now. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Second baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. Torres is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the...
And we'll have to leave it there. Ready to take his hacks again, Ian Happ, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Lee Smith comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Number 46. Lee.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in once again, Jay Bruce. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. 1 out, nobody on. And now a check swing, but did he go around is the question. No, he did not, says Carl Dixon down at third base. It's ball 1. Fouled off. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. He's set. Here it comes. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Count 1-0.
And it's fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Count is 1-2 now. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will get this one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Struck him out, so he makes... Digging in to try it again. Matt Olson not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Soto is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Ready to take his hacks again, Carlos Correa, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Behind 0-2 now. Hit hard towards center, and that'll get down in front of Granderson for a base hit. So now to the plate, Josh Bell, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Behind 0-2 now. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Again, he sends it out of play. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Miguel Sano hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last.
Granderson is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Hey, a great win for these guys as they wrap up another one. But a little bit of a sour note, though. Everyone has to head home, get on those computers, and get those taxes out before midnight.
9-3, the final tally. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between St. Louis and Miami. Cody Bellinger at the plate now, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First offering on its way. In on the hands of it with the fastball. It's 1-0.
7 o'clock.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Here it comes. 73 degrees our game time temperature here tonight, and it probably won't get a whole lot cooler than that. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Lindor ranging into the outfield. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that brings up Mike Trout. First delivery to him on the way. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. And he fouls this one off. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Got him. Into the box, Matt Olson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Olson takes it on his own, and the inning is over. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So the leadoff hitter reaches with good speed. The two-hole hitter can handle the bat. We'll see if they have a play on here with nobody out. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
The second base.
As the first pitch misses high and inside for ball one. Swung on and hit in the air again, deep down the left field line. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. One out.
Joey Gallo.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Well, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
And the slider gets him swinging. Two gone. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Bellinger is under it, and he makes the catch. Here's Carlos Correa now. Here's the first pitch to him.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike one. And now a good slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Gallo is there to put it away for out number one. Now at the plate, Juan Soto, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Trout is back to the track as he takes it for out number two. Striding in, Gary Sanchez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Hot shot on the ground is short. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. Down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Hard hit to first. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Nope.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike three called, and that's the first out of the inning. Now the pitch. Gary Sanchez is at the plate as he watches ball one. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. 1-2 now.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Under it is Trout, and there are two gone now. With Merrifield next to bat. They'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Here's the first pitch to him. The 1-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Strike 3 called, and the inning. Leading off the inning, Torres, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
The second baseman.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And now pitch on the way. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Gone to lead off the inning. Yordan Alvarez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Now coming in to pinch hit, Yordan Alvarez.
Buster Posey will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Popped him up. Lindor waits on it. He's got it 1 away. So here's Cody Bellinger from the stretch. 1 out, nobody on. And it's quickly 0-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Counts even to Trout. 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Eagles jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between St. Louis and Oklahoma. Stepping in, Cody Bellinger. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Pitch on the way.
Cody Bellinger.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope.
Our temperature not quite as hot as we'd expected. 85 degrees, the reading at first pitch. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. high in the air out to center field. Granderson on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Mike Trout. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. Trout takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leap with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
And look out as that one ran in and got him. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Correa. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. A ball and no strikes. Swing and a miss on the sinker. A ball and a strike. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Ripped down the line, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Fouled away. Trout on third. Olsen over at second. Correa at first. One gone. A ball and 2 strikes now. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Here's another 1-2. Line drive to center field. And that'll get down in front of Granderson for a base hit. 1 run is scored. And the runner from second is in to score. It's a 2-0 ball game.
That is good. The catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. Fouled off. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-2. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
Castellanos the catch, tagging is the runner from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 3-0 game. Here's Joey Gallo now.
The third baseman, number 13, Joey Gallo.
First pitch of the at-bat. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. 1-1 the count now. Rolled slowly to first. Reined in. Onto the bag with it is Rizzo. And here's Carlos Correa now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Oklahoma.
And the pitch.
Shortstop, Carlos.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there. That's popped up. In there, a base hit. And he's able to get back in there at first safely. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Back goes Trout to the track. Booyah! And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
The second baseman.
As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson, as he'll lay off a curveball in the dirt for ball one. And he watches one miss outside, 2-0 now.
Yeah, it looks like to me he hasn't quite found that release point so far here in the first inning.
2-1 the count. As a look, now the pitch.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1, you're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
3-2, full count. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. At the plate, Justin Turner, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Torres trying to get there. He's there and records the first out. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
This is pulled into right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Now in the box, Anthony Rizzo. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Out in front of it, strike one. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Yes, he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. Next pitch will be number 24 in this long first inning. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Still 1-2. Hard sinker misses, 2-2.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
And strike 3 there as they'll finally. So stepping in, Torres. He leads things off here in what's now a very close ball game. In there at the knees, strike 1. Heading out towards shallow right. After it is Blackman. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out. Yordan Alvarez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Yordan Alvarez.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Anderson utilizes a good curveball as a part of his arsenal, but it's not just your run-of-the-mill breaking ball. It's unique in that he's able to throw it with great velocity, a power curve, if you will. Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. Granderson is going to have room out there as he puts this away to Noah Syndergaard, the right-hander standing 6'6", will take over pitching duties here.
Syndergaard. Pinch hitting. Rafael Devers.
And here's a fastball called for strike one. Into the corner and slicing foul. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Devers is retired, and there's one away. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 home.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
On the ground up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single.
The right fielder, number 19, Charlie.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now as he'll take a look at ball one. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And this one's too far inside, ball two. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Torres will be next. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball four. First and second now with one away.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. First and second now, one man out. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And it's 1-2.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
This is on the ground over to first. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with one away.
The center fielder, Curtis Granderson.
In is Curtis Granderson.
As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. Given the situation, he's got an opportunity to break this game wide open. To second for one. And good hustle by the pitcher there on the back end as it's a 3-6-1 double play. And the side. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Looking for base runners.
0-1, here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Castellanos is there, and he'll bring this one in. So the base is empty here with one away, and that brings in the big power hitting first baseman Matt Olson. On the ground to second for Torres. And very quickly there, they're two gone to start the inning. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Carlos Correa. He worked the walk and came around to score in his first trip in this game.
Had to be sitting something hard right there because he gave up on that pitch, but it was right down the chute.
Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. 5-3, the final score in this afternoon's game.